Hello, Dean. Hello, Helen. How are you? Siri as well. All right, all right. The sun is just going down now, so we're going to have a little fluctuation with the light here. Everybody have a good week? Yes. I'm good. Just had some coffee, so I'm very good. And I have some white wine waiting for me, so I'm gonna grab a straw and stick it in the bottle. Oh. So yeah, I'm at this really cool little venue here. Hello, Sonia. Yes, apparently this is, again, it's the Folkestone Funnel. There's a lot of trains, and there's probably going to be a train that comes through at some point. So we're going to have to, probably pause mid-song, or I'll try to sense it coming. But it's pretty cool. It's a very little town. It's like 5,000 people, and it is. There's a little train museum, and this is, yeah, it's kind of like a museum piece, but it's functional. People come here and watch trains. Yeah. So I'm also, as you know, I've been taking photos of the oak trees where I'm camping. It's beautiful there too, but the signal's just too weak. Hello, John. Good. Yeah. Let me know how that sound is coming in. Every week there's always a new little thing I gotta adjust. Very hobo. Yeah. I might just hop on that train to my next stop. But yeah, my truck's out there. My dog's just gonna watch. He's just gonna be a fan in the crowd tonight. He's with me pretty much all the time, so he's happiest when he's in that truck. But yeah, I'll get to it in a sec. Just wait for a few more people to show up here. Is it spring up there yet? Good old Canada. Almost. All right, let's get started. I do a song. It's called "Traveling Song for Julie." It just turned out to be the title of it, and let's get right to it. Well, I'm packing my bags, heading out to the wind. A storm cloud blowing, that's where I begin. Feel the rain on my face, weight on my limbs. The long road is a long way home. Well, I've been talking to people in places I've been. The light on the answer seems pretty dim. Run out of land, learn how to swim. The long road is a long way home. Well, I've been doing time in my mind since I turned the key. Living on the side of the road and all gas stations free. When it's a long road, the long road don't come easy. But truly, Julie, movement, unanswered thoughts, confusing feelings, and packing your bags off for free. Well, we're all coming here with something to prove. Some of us have to win, others have to lose. It starts with that white and bright or dark hues. The long road is a long way home. Well, I've been doing time in my mind since I turned the key. Living on the side of the road and all gas stations free. When it's a long road, the long road don't come easy. But truly, Julie, movement, unanswers, thoughts confusing. Well, I've been doing time in my mind since I turned the key. Living on the side of the road and all gas stations free. When it's a long road, the long road don't come easy. But truly, Julie, movement, unanswers, thoughts confusing, feelings, and packing your bags off for free. All right. All right. So we're sometimes the feed there gets a little bit out of sorts, but I think I can see stuff coming through. Let me know how that sounds coming through. I think we got it. Just gonna do a quick tune here. And as always, let me know where you are coming from, and let me know if you've been to Georgia before. This is my first time here. I've been here just about 4 or 5 days. You know, it's interesting as you travel through the states, you start to really understand why there's different states. You know, that topographically speaking, you come into Georgia and all of a sudden you've got all these live oak trees and the grass, and it's quite a scene. I'm really taken by Georgia. All right, thanks, Lorraine. Yeah. So let me know. Sometimes what I'm hearing is not always good balance. Good, thanks, Dean. And yeah, I'm going to do Penelope Rose, and let me know if you've got a request. Let me know sooner than later so we don't get too, jammed at the end there. I wish you could see my dog right now in the truck. He's fixated on a squirrel. I love watching him watch a squirrel. For those of you who have a dog, it's always entertaining. It's just like they get a solid bead on it and they just don't let up. Okay. I'm going to do a song called A Sliver of the Sun. You hold your hand and heart out for me. I answer yes. Can we go for a ride to see this place in ways where we carve roads, unroll fantasies with faith? And goodbye yesterday, I'm leaving you behind. Whatever mess I've made, caught a fatal decide. And I won't run or hear every doubt I made, down and afraid, whispered in my ear from me. And nothing left to do but write it down. Oh, I send it off to you. And if it brings you light, hope, a sliver of the sun, I've done what I've come here to do. Share in my eyes through my heart-filtered view. And goodbye yesterday, oh, I'm leaving you behind. and whatever mess I made caught a fatal side. And I won't run or heal every doubt I made, down and afraid, whispered in my ear. Waves, they come crashing, I've been lasting stronger now from every fall I fell. I'll never leave a dream, but I'm leaving what's no longer me behind. And goodbye yesterday, I'm leaving you behind. Whatever mess I made caught a fatal side. And I won't run or heal every doubt I made, down and afraid, whispered in my ear from me. And goodbye yesterday, well, I'm leaving you behind. And whatever mess I made caught a fatal side. And I won't run or heal every doubt I made, down and afraid, whispered in my ear from me. All right, that's Sliver of the Sun. Thank you very much for all the thumbs, the little hearts. That's from the Sliver of the Sun album. As I always say, there's obviously the tip options at the top, but you can also go to my Bandcamp page, which, you know, Michael Gabriel Music. You have all of the platforms to get to my music catalog from there, and it's really easy, and you can hear, you can stream stuff for free, and if you're feeling crazy and you want to buy an album or a track, you can do that too. So that's from an EP called The Sliver of the Sun. It's all solo. It's around 6 tracks, just all guitar and vocal. All right. Paul Campisi. Wowie. Good to see you, my friend. I remember being in a rehearsal studio with you in Cherry Studios in Toronto with a rock band about 1,000 years ago. Goes to you, Duff McDonald. It goes to you. And then I'll get an Emmy for my Neon Rider principal. It wasn't a guest star. It was a principal, you know. All right, let's get right to it. I like doing covers, but I also like doing my own stuff. The curtain goes up, we rock the room over to the whiskey. Man, those were the days, waking up. Put on my clown shoes, twisting air for animal balloons, and it's getting late. There's no one left to blame. Will I have what it takes? Can I make my own breaks? I'm still not afraid. 'Cause if I die alone, another story taken by the road, another dream dreamt untold, and it's getting late. On my own, I played 1,000 shows, then filled that stage with choirs and bows. Those were the days I used to feel how it feels to win. I've learned to take a few on the chin, and it's getting late. There's no one left to play. Well, I have what it takes. Can I make my own race? I'm still not afraid. 'Cause if I die alone, another story taken by the road, another dream dreamt untold, and it's getting late. And it's getting late. And I've become a country song, a motor home, a truck, a dog. These are the days I used to fill my veins with fear. Now I'm heading up to the stratosphere, and it's getting late. There's no one left to blame. Well, I have what it takes. Can I make my own race? I'm still not afraid. 'Cause if I die alone, another story taken by the road, another dream dreamt untold, and it's getting late. There's no one left to blame. Well, I have what it takes. Can I make my own breaks? I'm still not afraid. 'Cause if I die alone, another story taken by the road, another dream dreamt untold, and it's getting late. And it's getting late. Well, thank you very much. That is, it's getting late. Hello, sister from BC. Good to see you, Michelle. Moving right along. So yeah, did anybody respond about being in Georgia? Have you been there? Duff, have you been with all your travels and all your musical theater stuff? Has it taken you ever to Georgia? I got a new confession. No longer bound, I'm untied. A new direction. Well, we're making a blaze, making my own way. Learn to turn corners, move forward, move mortar till we're brave. We will be brave. Words will have power over all the hours I've left. Well, we're making a blaze, making my own way. Learn to turn corners, move forward, move mortar till we're brave. We will be brave. I don't care what you say anymore. break free from fear we don't see. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. I'm digging and living outside of your damn coal mine. Here it is. Oh, yes, I am. All right. We had to have at least one cargo train coming through here. They're coming through like every hour here. Don't believe everything you hear on the internet. They said there's nothing going on Sunday nights. Oh no. It's crazy. Passenger trains, cargo trains. It's pretty cool. Anyway, that's a song called Cold Mine. You can hear that. If you haven't been to my YouTube page in a while, check that out. I try to usually take a song or two or three from every concert, and I'll post it up there if it's something I don't have yet. And other than the train sound, I think we're all dialed in here. The sun is going down in Georgia. I got my little ring light going. Yeah. Well, that worked out well. It was right at the end of the song. So I'm going to do a song now that is, I have to do it. It was probably my third or fourth latest release. It's called Flames in Georgia. And this was a song, just about two kids growing up in Georgia together, and, through the course of time they get separated, but they're always connected, even on a psychic level. And the third verse talks about how he kind of wakes up out of this sleep, and, he had to dream about all these flames. And anyway, his friend had passed away in Georgia and had gone into a house and saved somebody, but he never made it out. And it just goes to show, how connected we are. I'm really getting into a lot of reading these days about just how the brain works, and it's pretty crazy the advances they're making, and through studies. I mean, they're now saying that if you even think about working out, this is good. If you're thinking about working out and you go through the motions of working out for like 10 days straight, but you're thinking about it, and you got to be very diligent about it. You literally put on muscle mass. It's just, again, the power of our thoughts affecting our quality of life. And I think, again, a lot of us are on this more so ever now than ever before. It's just become so clear. You want to be happy, it comes down to the quality of your thoughts, of your mind. We determine what our life is going to be through our and it doesn't mean it's easy, because we all have baggage, we all have stuff that we come into the party with, and so the rewiring is not an easy task, but it sometimes just comes down to that. So this is a song again called Flames in Georgia, and if you ever want to hear, you can just hear it for free on my Bandcamp page. It's full band on there. I didn't see anybody say they've been to Georgia, so I'm taking it my friends and fans here have not spent a lot of time down here. It's the warmest state I've been to. I started in Arizona, and that was warm, but not like this. This is nice. Still a bit off. What are we drinking out there tonight? Helen, I know what you're drinking. I don't even have to look at the screen. I'm just jealous because I'm not drinking my wine. The music is my happy place. Nice. Get to Flames in a second. is called The Dancer. Be like the demolition, show me behind your walls. The dance of premonition, we'll catch each other's fall. Well, I'm wide awake and I just can't take you not here in my arms. I've been broken, are you? I'm keeping your side of the bed open, warm, hoping you crawl in. Instead of this confession, getting lost in our hearts, guarding fences. It scares me to death to tell you I don't wanna live without you. 'Cause I've been broken, are you? Let's sit down another round. Can we work this one through? Can we be humbled, wise above, wise to something new? And I don't mind killing time, getting lost in you. 'Cause I've been broken, are you? I'm keeping your side of the bed open, warm, hoping you crawl in. Instead of this confession, getting lost in our hearts, guarding fences. It scares me to death to tell you I don't wanna live without you. 'Cause I've been drowning in this sea of emptiness, and time's been thieving what your scars can't forgive. We imagine for a moment that we can polish time, memories that hold us back and become gold to shine. And are you terrified to tell me that you cannot live without me? I'm keeping your side of the bed open, warm, hoping you crawl in. Instead of this confession, getting lost in our hearts, guarding fences. It scares me to death to tell you I don't wanna live without you. 'Cause I've been broken, are you? And I've been broken, are you? Like me, broken in two. The bugs are coming out now. Ouchie. Mosquitoes. That is called The Dancer, and that's my newest song, and that is definitely one I want to get to in the studio, in a full band situation. Nashville. Nice, John. Not a ship to carry my life. You are nailed to my love in my many lonely nights. You strayed from the cottages and found myself here. Well, I need your love. Your love protects my fears. And I wonder sometimes, I know I'm unkind. Well, I need you to turn to when I act so blind. I need you to turn to when I lose control. You're my guardian angel who keeps out the cold. Did you paint your smile on? Well, I said I knew my reason for living was for loving you. We related in feelings. You're high above, you're pure and you're gentle with the grace of a dove. And I wonder sometimes, I know I'm unkind. I need you to turn to when I act so blind. I need you to turn to when I lose control. You're my guardian angel who keeps out the cold. And I wonder sometimes, I know I'm unkind. I need you to turn to when I act so blind. I need you to turn to when I lose control. You're my guardian angel who keeps out the cold. All right. Thank you very much. Hello. Hey, Susie. I think you're are you in the UK? I think you might be. I'm not 100%. Maybe I got that wrong. If so, that song is from Elton John from the UK, of course. Called I Need You to Turn To. Oh. And like I said, I don't always see every comment, but I watch these concerts later. And for those of you who just tuned in, so this is a 48 state tour. This is my 8th show. I think it's been even over 2 months now being on the road. It's crazy. I feel like I should have done more concerts, but I guess just driving to the state and setting up, and it's averaging about 1 show a week. So thanks for tuning in. And like I said, I'll probably record at some point in this tour. But yeah, my goal, I'll be on the road for about another year, doing some rough math. And I look at the map, I'm probably going to be heading up toward the east now. By the time I head up to like Northern Carolina or North Carolina, and by the time I get up to like New Hampshire and stuff, it'll be warm. And then I'm going to head across the top and then circle back to like Colorado and Arkansas and maybe end up in Oklahoma or something. So that's what I'm trying to do, and it's slowly becoming the biggest challenge of my life. I've taken on a few things, but this is like, wow. It's some days I get overwhelmed by it, but it's been great. Just keep on keeping on. Like I said earlier, it's just all about how we think and positivity and visualization and manifestation. It all comes down to that. All right. Remember when the world was open, countless doors, we held the keys, and somehow, somewhere along the way, locks have changed, plans fade away. Staring ceilings, empty feelings. I've grown a little more cold than healing. I thought I'd be alright. But time keeps ticking, I've come to thinking I'll never be a lover, I know. But you'll be alright. This would feel unfair in a lifetime if I hadn't been here before. But I subscribe to several lives and returns. The comic rule, samsara spool. Staring ceilings, empty feelings. I've grown a little more cold than healing. I thought I'd be alright. But time keeps ticking, I've come to thinking I'll never be a lover, I know. But you'll be alright. I wish I could find the day when the door locks change. Love send me out to the open roads too long, by myself barely holding on. Behind the eyes, flowers planted, countless fields, the white teal rose. The hardest part of this equation showing, not from my hands, water's pouring. Staring ceilings, empty feelings. I've grown a little more cold than healing. I thought I'd be alright. But time keeps ticking, I've come to thinking I'll never be a lover, I know. But you'll be alright. Hey. Time keeps ticking, I've come to thinking I'll never be a lover, I know. But you'll be alright. But you'll be alright. All right, thank you. That's, of course, Staring Ceilings. Give me 1 second here.
Hey, stay.
Oh my God, my dog has been fixated on a squirrel the whole time, and he's just like trying to creep out of the truck, but he's just, no, it's not going to happen. That's funny. He's found something from my old acting days on Neon Rider. Wow, that would have been, yeah, we're talking circa 1991, 92. So yeah, you would not have recognized me. Hello, Laura. Yes. Shep says hello. I think we got all those ticks out. Man, those buggers, I don't know. Again, I don't know if there's such a thing as a tick nest, but he stuck his whole head in something because they were everywhere.
Hey, no.
Oh gosh, he makes me laugh. Anyway, we got definitely a few more songs here. I'm going to do Penelope Rose. I'm scratching because, holy cow, it's that time of night where it's like that, all the mosquitoes are coming out. They know. Exposed skin. Yeah. So here's a question. I like. Oh, and by the way, keep sending in. I'll do a post next week or a couple of posts. You guys have been sending in photos on how you watch these shows. It's kind of fun. You know, a friend of mine who's walking the Arizona Trail, a picture of me singing in his tent, and old, friends up in Ontario and stuff. So I'm curious to know how you're watching these shows, and if you could take a picture of that, that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, let me know what COVID has done for you in the sense of, have you gone in a new direction in your life because of COVID? Did it force you to do something different? So this is a song, no mosquitoes there, I'm pretty sure. I haven't done this one in a while, and this is my latest release on my studio tracks. Oh boy. Stainless steel, smoke is rising. Who's behind the door? Did you leave circles in Iowa down to Tennessee's corn? And why Kansas City? What do you want from me? Come in peace, our outer space rights for free. Have I been blind? How long have you been here? And tell me of your kind. Do you smell fear as we keep holding on to everything fleeting? Is bleeding us fleeting for more? Far beyond the dotted skies, you show me where you've been. Mysteries of the universe unveil their lucid dreams. And far beyond Orion's arm, light years in the billions away, you brought me hope to bring back to our blip on the Milky Way. Have I been blind? How long have you been here? And tell me of your kind. Do you smell fear as we keep holding on to everything fleeting is bleeding? I'll stay here, 'cause my hands are not clean. Ancestors of mine, I think you know what I mean when I say we're growing slowly. We have hearts of gold, but sold them for copper and beads. I watch you fly away. Did I miss my last chance? Will I see Earth's final hour, the epilogue sky dance? And 10 years ago you showed me a better way of life. Since then I've returned to recover, repair what Thank you. That is a song called Outer Space Rides. That's, well, there's a lot in that song, but a Kansas City farmer has a spaceship land on his farm and takes him for a ride throughout the universe, showing him a better way of life. Will I see Earth's final hour, the epilogue sky dance? Well, that's kind of how it's feeling these days. Is it the end of the world? No, it's not. Thank you. I heard something the other day, when I did that song Staring Ceilings, there's a line in there saying, I believe in returns. There was someone who'd said, the ocean waves, the universe peoples. We don't, come into this world. We've come out of this world, and we're all on this giant cycle. It's kind of interesting when you think about it that way. This is a song called Lies, Traps, and Quicksand. One day there'll be a fork in the road. You feel yourself getting old. Which way will you go? And to the right, it's the simple life, comfort and a wife. And to the left, breaks to make you. Did I hear you say I could one day end it all, and you're not bothered by the fall? Well, I'm here to tell you I'm alive, still standing, made other plans, the kind that you won't understand. I'm not living in the past, lies, traps, and quicksand. Deep inside, well, I always knew one of my own would do what I kept in my rear view. And in you I see all I could have been, how it hurts to see you win. I could have loved you, but I kept it in. Did I hear you say I could one day end it all, and you're not bothered by the fall? Well, I'm here to tell you I'm alive, still standing, made other plans, the kind that you won't understand. 'Cause I'm not living in the past, lies, traps, and quicksand. Did you not become what you wanted? Always running, always haunted. Well, I'm not tired, I'm still on fire. Well, it burns in me. It burns in me. Just a few more hours left in this place. Something I must say before I walk on my new stage. We had some laughs now, sure, didn't we? Finally we can agree. I kept in chains when you set yourself free. Did I hear you say I could one day end it all? You're not bothered by the fall. Well, I'm here to tell you I'm alive. Still standing, made other plans, the kind that you won't understand. 'Cause I'm not living in the past. Lies trapped, oh, in quicksand. Lies traps in quicksand. All right, thank you. It is one of my new songs as well. If you go to YouTube, you can hear some versions of that one. I've posted up Apple Cinnamon Tea, very nice. So I got. I'll do one more song. I'm I'm just in a really finger picking mood. When am I not in a finger picking mood? I guess, but I'm gonna do Penelope Rose in the original way I wrote it, which is finger picking. A McDonald's cup. They've got pretty good coffee. That's water, but they've got pretty good coffee there. All right, so this will be my. Well, I'll do two more songs here. I'll do Penelope Rose, and then I'll figure out what I'll do for the last one. Thanks again for being here on the road. You know, I really appreciate it. It's like I said, I mean, when I sing, everything in my life is good. It just, everything has a biochemical way of balancing my brain, and that's why I know I need to do it. So, and it's just so much more enjoyable when there's people here to sing for. So yeah, keep on keeping on. I know a lot of you have reached out between shows and said I'm an inspiration in some ways. I think there's 2 or 3 of you. But I'm saying that in the sense of, you know, the lifestyle I'm living, and I appreciate that. I mean, I'm glad it's touching you in some way. Maybe the music does. Maybe the road I've chosen does. It's definitely a road of trusting, and I have to every day surrender to that. And maybe on Andrea's wall or someone's wall who wrote something about traveling, and when you're doing it on an epic scale where just you're always traveling, you really do learn to listen to your gut. And whether you're traveling or not, that's a helpful skill, because you realize that, or maybe there's something divine speaking to you, but when you really get in that direct sort of conversation with that, you really start getting into that flow, because you know something is working through us. You know, that's how we write songs, I think. But when we really listen to that, what did Steven Spielberg say? If you really just listen to that voice that's sort of quietly talking to you, that's the voice you got to listen to. And again, I'm kind of obsessed with this whole, you know, brain science and this path we're all on if we want to be. You know, it's the age of empowerment if we want it to be. And it's hard because we love being right, and we love being stuck in our ways, and it's that victim or the hero, and to be the hero takes so much more work. It just takes so much more stamina to really stick with, and it's very humbling. So stick with it, people. And I talked to a lot of you outside the concert, and I know you're on that path, so just stick with it. It's the right way. Um, yeah, let's just do Penelope Rose. Penelope Rose is a riddle, puzzle pieces will define. Conquers fear, she follows love, colors outside the lines. She found friends defending compromise and selling lies, and they called her crazy. If she's crazy, it was crazy I stood by. She's living for the only thing that matters, given every inch to be set free. She's not the falling, she's the open, holding on to having a dream. Well, she headed east to hear a new point of view. Oh, but everyone from everywhere said, be a good person no matter what you do. She's living for the only thing that matters, given every inch to be set free. And she's not the falling, she's the open, holding on to having a dream. She feels so far away, she's far too far. Oh, I'll never be the one to be in her heart's way. I heard she's on life's highway, riding her right her way. Stops for flowers, sometimes lovers. She dances and rolls with the thunder. She's living for the only thing that matters, given every inch to be set free. She's not the falling, she's the open, holding on to having a dream. I'm living for the only thing that matters. I've given every inch to set her free. If you see her, tell her that I miss her, not to come home for me. If you see her, tell her that I miss her, I will always believe. All right, thank you very much. That is, well, thank you, Trevor. I hope to see you guys up there in Ontario and get to so many places I want to get back to. Yeah, we're gonna do one more track. Thanks for again for being here. Thanks for all your warm words. Thanks for your tips. Thanks for buying the songs and for enjoying what I do. Any last requests? No? electric, connected kind. The one sought after softens the minds. Highways and waterways, every which way to find. And I've been calling out your name, echoing through those canyons below, to rivers that flow, oceans I've crossed, bridges I've blown. Nights when it seems I'm alone in the stream, screaming for someone, break through, get through to me. Spaceships and matrix, all things undefined. Throw in those feelings with you in my life. There's worth in waiting over a sedated bind. And I've been calling out your name, echoing through those canyons below, to rivers that flow, oceans I've crossed, bridges I've blown. Nights when it seems I'm alone in the stream, screaming for someone, break through to me. Hey there. All right. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Helen. I saw echoes through the canyon, so I did that one. I'm going to do one more. I'll be honest. The toughest thing about this is not what I'm doing right now. It's striking camp. It's and Linda, I know you get this in the RV world. Talking about manifesting. I'm manifesting a fifth wheel. I'm going to manifest a high-end fifth wheel. I've been very fortunate. I got my fifth wheel for a very good price. But I'm going to do one more because I'm set up and I'm here, and this is what I love to do. It's the setup and the takedown. That's the stuff that's a lot. So I'm going to do one more. It's called Lightning. And I get it if you have to go. Just don't ever call me again. Just kidding. Yeah, this is another track that I really enjoyed putting some synth on. If you get a chance, go to my Bandcamp page and give this song a listen. It's really subtle. Looking back on roads we've walked on my troubled path, I made every footprint all on my own. I found reason in stormy seasons. I've made my peace with my shouldered angel on my left, devil right. And we've all seen things the has brought us to our hands and knees. But do we know when to give up, when to let go? And it comes down to what we decide to do in those moments when we want to fly away. There's a tomorrow if we wanted to break on through what's holding you down. Reach for those hearts touched by the sun. And there's a tomorrow and people who to believe and believe in you. Reach for your light, lightning inside, light up your life. We've come to a place without blame, and we make the best of the cards dealt to ourselves. And there's a tomorrow if we wanted to break on through what's holding you down. Reach for those hearts touched by the sun. And there's a tomorrow and people who to believe and believe in you. Reach for your light, lightning inside, light up your life. Reach for your light, lightning inside, light up your life. Thank you. Andrea, I don't know if you're out there. I know you like this song. I never sang it to start, so I'm going to do it now. On to one day be a queen, chasing distant treasures to bring diamonds to a house of gold. Blinded by diamond eyes, bounded by the chasing life, she never saw what she had. Live while you can, win or lost the same. The ebb and flows come and go, it's how your heart remains. Live while you can. In younger days she would believe in the crazy places hearts can lead, but now second guesses why. Live while you can, win or lost the same. The ebb and flows come and go, it's how your heart remains. When the wind finds sleeping shade, the rain washes gray and the sun lights up the ground. She finds a new way out, makes a way through the rubble, understands why the trouble crashed her walls on down. all you can. Win or lost the same. The ebb and flows come and go. It's how your heart remains. And when the wind finds sleep in shade, the rain washes gray and the sun lights up the ground. She finds a new way out, makes her way through the rubble, understands why the trouble crashed her walls on down, so she could see upon to one day be a queen, chasing distant treasures to bring diamonds to a house of gold. All right. Thank you. Kind of always looking over my shoulder because I'm kind of in downtown Folkestone, which still is not really much in terms of a metropolis, but I know I'm going way over time here, but I don't care. First time ever I saw your face, and I thought the sun rose in your eyes, the moon and the stars were the gifts that you gave to the dark and the endless skies, my love, to the dark and the endless skies. And the first time ever I kissed your mouth, I felt the earth move in my hands like the trembling heart of a captive bird that was there at my command, my love, that was there at my command. First time ever I lay with you, and I felt your heart so close to mine, and I knew that our joy last till the end of time. It would last till the end of time, my love. It would last till the end of time. And the first time ever I saw your face, I saw your face, and I saw your face. All right, thank you. That is, I think Ewan McCall wrote that song. Roberta Flack made it pretty famous. George Michael crushed it in the recording as well. It's one of my favorite all-time recordings is hearing George Michael sing that song. That's why I learned it. I'm going to do a song called Bye Bye So Long. I remember seeing a Pearl Jam concert once, and they played until the stage lights came on, and they kept playing. And I guess that's what I'm kind of doing now. But no one's the boss of me, so I'm just going to keep singing because, well, I haven't been attacked yet, and I'm plugged in. So I'm going to do a song called Bye Bye So Long. Hey, Mark. Shep says hello. It's been over a year. Couch is where I sleep. On my third call, given to me, I think I'm at the end, and driving back from the show, hit from behind, spinning out of control, and bye-bye so long. And farewell, my friends. I thought I would be here forever. Forever shown me how. Forever ends by so long. I've seen the fall like a broken dam. I've watched desire kill half the man. I never thought it'd be me, the one you would read about, the one who was dealing with struggle, finding some answers life chose to check out. I was living hand to mouth, never knowing each week where I would be in tomorrow. I'd always followed what always set me free by so long. Living on the road longer than most, sleeping under the stars. We were sleeping alone. How she loved her man, and how I loved her back. She was loving a ghost. Now it's all she has. And bye-bye so long. And farewell, my friends. here forever, forever shown me how forever ends by so long. And farewell, my friends, thought I would be here forever, forever shown me how forever ends. All right. I want to say goodbye because another train's going to come and it's going to get really loud. Thank you. I will see you soon. And know that I appreciate all your kind words, all your thumbs up, all your hearts. It's great to see you. Keep striving to be the best version of you. Keep doing it.